Hello everyone, my name is Mehdi Kortnavasi. In this movie, I am going to simulate same commands about the inner join, left, right, and full join, and the nested queries in the MySQL environment, same commands, and I will give the same results for the task 5. Let's start together.
1078 records fetched and 2 records with cast ID Paris and Winca. Because
First of all, you must see my movies, individual Foxpro examples, and then try to simulate same commands in the MySQL environment. The first select, I will run 1078 records retrieved. As you see, from table customer cost ID, from table company address, city comes from table customer as a parent, and another fields from table orders, again cost ID, order ID, order date, and order amount. Inner join, because the from is table customer, so customer is a parent, and with the inner join, the other data comes from another table from the right side named table order, and according to the common field, customer cost ID equal to orders cost ID. As you see, the number of records is 1078, as I explained, with no 2 records of Paris and Winca. You can see my movie to find the detail about each command. Next command is the same, but I changed the inner with the left join.
and Winca. Okay, here was the example for inner join. The next join is a left join. Left join returns all rows from the left table. Here is the left table for parent. Even there are no match in the right tables. All records from table 1 will be fetched, plus match values from the right table, plus match values from the right table. Okay, let's see example here. Left join retrieve all records from the table on the left side of the join, and only those records that match the join condition from the table on the right side of the join. So in this example, same query, only I change the inner join with left join. Other is same. Let's see the result. Here, as you see, 1080 records come, including 2 records with cost ID Paris and Winca, because customer here in the left side, all records selected. Let's see here for the Paris, LMNOP, PA, here is a Paris. There is a 4 null value for the fields come from the another table. Another table here is the order. So because there is no order for the Paris, the fields assigned with null value here. And the winca, let's see the winca in the W range. Again, for value assigned by null. Okay.
I execute save commands in the MySQL and got 1080 records, same as you see. For the cost ID police, there is no record in the table customer, and for null returns to the 4 fields from table orders. And also for the cost ID winca, same.
Join. Right join, return all rows from the right table, even there are no match in the left table, plus match values from the left table. All from right comes, plus match values from left. So let's change same query, just I changed left join with right join, and here is the parent table is the customer, right join with the order. So the right table here is the order, all records fetch from order, and just corresponding records come from the left. Left here is the customer. So the query is 1078 records without 2 records with cost ID Paris and winca, because there were no order for these 2 customers.
I ran same query with the right join here, and as you see 1078 records come without 2 records of Paris and winca because of the right join. Let's see to the full join.
Combine the result of both left and right outer joins. The join table will contain all records from both tables and fill in null for missing match on the either side. So let's see here. And select from customer 8 fields. Full joins means both sides of table from left and right. On command key where orders. Orders means child. Cost ID is null. Is null is a standard keyword in SQL, and if you run this query, same with the last command I executed. Here is the query. Let's see. Join 2 table, all records from left, all records from right, but the only record with null value in cost ID in the parent. It shows only 2 records. And is joining between 2 or more select command results together, and combine the result of 2 or more select statements. In the union operator is used to combine the result set of two or more select statements. Notice that each select statement within the union must have the same number of columns. One column from left, one column from right, or two. The columns must also have similar data type. Also, the columns in each select statement must be in the same order. Let's see some examples. Select distinct city from table customer. Here, as you see, 70 records fetch.
Same command. Here I execute. As you see, 70 records it fetch from table customer.
Cities come from table customer. Okay. In the next, same query, distinct, another field named toCity. Another field named toCity from table order. Let's see. Here is the table customer. You can see the city. Here is the city. Table customer have 92 records, but only 70 of these records are unique in table customer. And the table order have 1078 records. If you browse, you can find the field toCity here with repeated items. So select distinct, field toCity from table order by toCity. Again, 70 records, only unique cities will fetch from table order, and here is again 70 records.
Same command, 70 records from table orders, the field of toCity in distinct. And in the next command, I will join or union the two selected commands together.
Bind together with the union. Select city from table customer, union, another select. Select toCity, not exactly same field name. Maybe in some DBMSs you must only combine the same field name only. In Visual Foxpro you can use the different field name, but the field type must be the same. So the 71 records will be result of the combining distinctly two results. Let's run the query. Look here, 71 records.
Same command. As you see, 75 records retrieved from the combination of two select results.
Select city from table customer and toCity from table order. Full join orders means customer as a parent joined with the child table as the order. Full join means all records from left or parent joined with all records from the right or child on a common key, customer city and order toCity, where order toCity is null. In this query, I want to show the blank city in the customer who there is not in table order. This is a command to find which cities in the parent customer and there are no corresponding in the table order. Let's see. I add this command here. So only one record fetched. The null city is not in the another table. Another table is order.
I try to run same query here, but the result is different because the behavior of the MySQL DBMS for the null fields is some difference with the Visual Foxpro. So nothing retrieved, 0 raw, because the null is different with the blank or the no character string. But in Visual Foxpro, the blank is same as a null in a character string. So the result is different.
City in the customer have no corresponding record in the order. Let's go to the next union query. Select city, country, address, and I choose 3 fields from table customer. Union, another select, 2 city, 2 country, and 2 address, 3 another fields from table order. Order by 2 city. Let's see. 97 records, only unique between 3 fields, city, country, and address in both tables. Because union by default combined distinctly. So here is a 97 records, and all records unique in 3 fields, city, country, address, city, country, address. So the results come from 2 tables combined together.
Let's run same query in MySQL. As you see, the number of records is 109 and the different. And the different is the type of behavior between the null and blank fields in Visual Foxpro and MySQL. So in each DBMS, you need to find out how you must set some parameters to change the behavior of the DBMS.
In the another example, 3 fields from table customer and with ranked field orders in table order. So city, country, cost address, and here address, country, and to city is not the same order from the table order, and incorrect union results with back because each city will be combined with 2 address. Each country will be combined with 2 country, and each address will be combined to city. is not the same order, so the result is not correct. Let's see. 182 records fetched, and this combination is not right because there is some address in the city field. Look at the example here. There are some address in the city field because I combined city with two address, country with country. All countries right in combined query because I selected in the same order, country with two country. But maybe there are some address in two city here. Address to two city and reverse. So this is a not correct result.
Let's run same query in MySQL. As you see, 182 records and the same results retrieved.
Union must have the same number of columns. Here I choose city, country, address and facts, 4 fields in the first select command, union with 3 fields from the second select command. So the error will appear. Let's run the query. Select are not union compatible. Number of fields do not match.
Let's run same query. As you see, the use select statement have a different number of columns with an error. 4 fields cannot combine with 3 fields from 2 tables.
The next query, the columns must also have similar data type. When one of the columns is of memo, general, or blob type, performing unions of differentiating column type is not allowed. You cannot combine this type of field together. Okay, city to city, country to country, address with order date. Here address is a character string, but order date is a date. So we cannot union these two type fields together. Again, another error message will be shown. Let's see. Select are not union compatible. Number of fields do not match. Selects are not union compatible. Fields, order date, and address are incompatible. Here is
I run same query here and another type of error message appear, unknown column to city in order class. So because the type of the fields are not matched.
duplicate rows in the combined results. The union operator selects only distinct value by default. To allow duplicate value, use the all keyword with union. Let's see. Select city. Select city from customer, order by city, 92 records, including the repeated cities. Yes.
I run same query and get the 92 record. Same for the next query. 1078 records retrieved. As you see,
I use select city from customer, union all instead of union, with another select to city from order. So 1078 records including repeated city in both tables will be combined together. Saying
here is a mistake. Actually, the number of records is
combined between
1170
two queries,
records.
including the repeated items. You can use the union.
As you see here, I run the same query and I get the 1170 records. Same, but the mistake was on the movie. Let's correct. 1170 records comes from the combination of two records with union all, including the repeated records.
You can use the union clause to simulate an outer join. You can specify multiple union clause, and there is no limit on the number of union clause per select statement. Let's see the SQL subquery or inner query or nested query. And our nested query is a query in a query. It means some part of the first query is based on the result of the next query, and again some part of this query is based on the result of the next query, and so on. SQL subquery is usually added in the where clause of the SQL statement, mostly using a select statement, but do not know the exact value in the database. You don't know what value you have to compare. So you need to another select command to bring some result and pass the result to the higher level query as a comparison statement in a where clause.
Let's run the same query here. As you see, 35 records retrieved from the table orders with the city of Sao Paulo in any cases, because I use rtrim altrim instead of ltrim instead of altrim in the MySQL.
Same query with the select star from table order where ultimate lower to city equal to Sao Paulo and lower to name. Here is a to name means the name of the companies from table order in the parenthesis next query. Select lower ultimate company from customer where my order less than 10,000. So first this query will be run and prepare some result as the company names, and in the parent query lower to name must be in the result of this query, and lower city must be Sao Paulo also. Let's see, here is a query with 13 records and all of these records have two city, Sao Paulo, and the order amount less than 10,000.
Let's run the same queries. The first 35 records, the second query 43 records. As you see, the company and Mike's order amount from customer were Mike's order amount less than 10,000. Here is the 43 records. Okay, let's combine two queries together, and the result